Brothers and sisters, today I'll be talking about having sabr. If I asked you to define the word sabr, most of you might think of waiting in a long line at the grocery store or being stuck in traffic without getting annoyed. But in Islam, the concept of sabr is much deeper than just waiting. The word sabr actually comes from the root word sabura, meaning to bind or restrain. It is the internal strength to restrain on our impulses and stay firm on the right path even when life gets heavy. The word sabr is mentioned in the Quran over 100 times. This is because this life is meant to be a series of ease and hardship. Allah tells us in Surah Al-Baqarah verse 153, Ya ayyuhalladhina amanu sta'inu bis-sabri was-salah, inna Allaha ma'as-sabirin. O you who have believed, seek help through patience and prayer. Indeed, Allah is with the patient. Notice that patience comes before prayer in this verse. This is because without patience, we wouldn't have the discipline to stand for prayer. So think of patience as the engine that keeps our faith moving. The 3 pillars of Sabr. Many scholars separate Sabr into 3 categories. 1. Patience and obedience. This is the daily grind of being a good person, waking up for Fajr when it's cold, or being kind to someone who's being difficult. It takes patience to be consistent. 2. Patience against sin. When we live in a world of instant gratification and constant temptation, Sabr is that spiritual brake that helps us say no to things we know aren't good for our souls. And 3. Sabr during trials. This is when we know best. When we lose something like a job, a loved one, or a dream, Sabr keeps us from falling into despair. It is the quiet trust that Allah's plan is better than our own. But why do we have Sabr? Is it just to suffer in silence? No. Allah gives us a beautiful promise in the Quran. Indeed, Allah is with the patient. Think about that. You're never alone in your struggle. When you choose Sabr, you are effectively choosing the company of Allah. Furthermore, while most good deeds have a specific limit to their reward, Allah says that the patient will be given their reward without account. So there are endless rewards for the person who's patient. So my challenge for all of us today is this. Let's stop looking at patience as a sign of weakness or giving up. Let's look at it as a superpower. So the next time you feel a burst of anger, a wave of sadness, or the urge to take a shortcut, take a breath and remind yourself, Inna Allaha ma'as-sabirin. Indeed, Allah is with the patient. When we practice sabr, we aren't just waiting for the storm to pass. We're learning how to navigate through it with dignity. Thank you. Assalamu alaikum.